Hey guys, so I just wanted to kind of just talk about basically what's been going on with me health wise, because I know a lot of people on social media have kind of been like, where have you been? And I have been just trying to like keep my life together, keep myself together. Just going through, the process of trying to figure out what has been causing me so much grief and pain and suffering and crazy symptoms. It was like super exhausting. And then we finally like just had, I'm pretty sure it was a WebMD moment of, process of elimination of like, okay, well, according to this, like all your symptoms, these are possible things that it could be. My symptoms were or are the biggest thing that was a red flag to me was that I got super fatigued and like really fast and like more than usual because I have Crohn's disease, so I'm used to being fatigued. But this was like a level 19 fatigue, so that was a red flag. And then I was having a lot of joint pains. And then I started having like vision changes. Like I could have my glasses on and be looking at something that I normally look at. I can't see from far away. So I'd be looking and it would just get blurry, and I'd have to take my glasses off and be like, what's going on? Then I started having like really bad light sensitivity with my eyes, so I started having to wear crazy dark sunglasses in order to prevent me from having like eye issues, and it was just like really, I don't know, it's just really weird out of nowhere, it kind of just, it just hit me like, what's going on? And then like whenever I would be driving and it would start to get dark and other cars would pass by, it would be like like super painful. And then my eyes would be blurry, like I couldn't see. I'm like, what's happening? I just turned 25. This shouldn't be going on. Like I got cataracts. So then it's turned into like just full out what I call vampire syndrome. And it was like I couldn't drive without my skin feeling like it was going to burst into a ball of flames, like I was going to burst into a ball of flames. I went to Europe and I had to wear basically like a jacket, and I didn't have like my hat all the time with me, and like my scalp was a hot mess, literally. And then I started the biggest thing was I had like random just like circles, patches of like just bald spots that were coming up, and everyone knows that I cherish my hair. That's just, it's my baby, and so I was like, what's going on? Because I was like, I know it can't be something that like I have done. What's going on? So at that point I was like, we need to figure out what's going on. They thought it was because I had like mono, and then they thought it was because I had this kidney infection, and I've been seeing a nephrologist, and they have been doing urinalysis every single time that I had a appointment with them, and every time the urinalysis would come back with saying like, you got white cells and blood traces of blood and protein in your urine. But that's something that I was hearing all the time, was like, you had protein in your urine, like it was just traces, but this is nothing to worry about, which irritated me even more so because like, why does it have to be a lot before anybody wants to look into something? Oh, well, it's not a lot, or it's nothing to like be concerned about. Like, but why do we need to wait? So that's something that was 100% very, 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 I don't know, really bothersome to me because, sorry, my mom's like, you want something to eat? So it was just really irksome. And that's still today. I'm like, why does everything, I'm still getting that. Well, like, well, your blood work came back and this is high. And it's like, yeah, it's like 20 points over what it's supposed to be, but it's not that serious. Like it's serious. So anyways, it's been a mess. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm still having vampire syndrome. My appointment with my rheumatologist, first appointment with a rheumatologist, is on Halloween. So don't know if I'm going to get a trick or a treat. At this point, like, I feel like it's like Russian roulette with doctors. Like, is he going to be a good doctor or is he going to be like a terrible doctor? Is he going to tell me, hey, that might be something to be concerned about, but not right now because it's not terrible. I don't know. It's just been, kind of just one thing after another. And anybody who has autoimmune diseases, I'm sure, doesn't have just one, because it's kind of like Pringles. Like, you can't have just one. And it has been like 2017 is for real trying to go out with like all its might. So I'll try to keep you guys updated with everything. And if I can give anybody a piece of advice just from the little bit of this lupus journey that I have had to go through, it's that if you think, like, just suggest it. Even if they say like, well, we're too young for that, or no, like, that's not it because your symptoms don't match that. Just be like, I need you to do this test and this test and this test. Because when something's wrong with your body. Just try to take notes of the symptoms. That's what I started doing, and it really came in handy when I went into the doctor's office. Like, listen, this is what's going on. I need you to get on the same page with me and let's figure out what's happening with my body and get something done about it. And that's kind of just how we got the ball rolling for me. So prayers and positive energy and strength to everybody that's going through an invisible illness, an autoimmune disease, any kind of health problem. I love you guys. I'm here for you. We're part of the warrior family. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below. Oh, that's another thing. Really bad insomnia and like brain fog. It's terrible. Like, you'll be like, what am I saying? Oh yeah. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Comment if you have any questions. Just feel free to hit me up. Thanks, guys.